It's been a crazy 10 years of doing this. When we started, we were literally a handful of people above my garage. And I hired them and came to them with this notion that we're going to build this all positive community news site in Valparaiso. I didn't want to build a business around anything that's not positive, that doesn't affirm people with who their neighbors are and what the community organizations are.
We always say, if you want to make the Boy Scout the hero, then put him on the front page. Well, that doesn't happen, so that's what we wanted to do, and that was kind of his premise was, you know, good news will spread if you spread it. And so, you know, 9 years later, it works.
We don't always need to be seeking out negativity. I think sometimes we need to seek out positivity. And with this model, it's reminding you how many good things are going on around you at any given moment.
I think a lot of people really enjoy hearing about the things that are happening that are positive because it is a breath of fresh air for them. We really want to make sure that people know the positive things happening in our community because we have a wonderful community we live in.
There's some organizations or there's some things that we've really gotten almost into our fabric, and those are probably the most fun for us. The Popcorn Fest here in Valpo, where we take pictures of the parade and the Little Colonel race and the adult people running, the festival, the Valpo Prom, Grand March, for example, is a perfect one of that, where we've come there every single year, and maybe a traditional photographer or a media company is going to take some posed pictures or take a few shots. And we like to take the lighter side of life. So the first year I started doing it, I would encourage the kids to say, hey, stop there for a second and take your picture. And they started having a little fun with it. And then lo and behold, we're 9 years into it, and the kids at Valpo High School know to make their Valpo Life pose when they're halfway down the baseline, turning around the corner, and they're very entertaining with it. And it's not just, hi, we're taking our prom picture and it's real serious. You get to see a little bit of the personality of the kids. And to me, to get involved in those traditions within those communities. So when you're in Hammond, you're getting ready to go to the Festival of the Lakes and all the concerts that they're doing. When you're in Crown Point, you're at the Sportsplex and all the athletic things they have there. When you're out in Michigan City, you're at the lakefront when they're going to have a festival. And you get to actually be a part of these communities, and you get to see what's it like to live in Michigan City, what's it like to be in the Porte.
When someone comes to our site, most often they come to our site because they come to an event where we're taking pictures and you got the polo on and they see our polo with our logos and they're like, hey, they're taking pictures of my kid playing football, and then they find us. And then I think it's almost like this addiction where they find out, like kind of like how I found the sites was, well, this is a really cool site and I can come back here for not only sports photos, but fun things to do in the region.
We've got about 500,000 pictures that have been taken over those last 10 years in about 4,000 different galleries. So if you go to our website, we host it all on SmugMug, and we have it there to share, we have it there to enjoy, and it's free to access. Go see what's there, because the vast majority of people that are participating in something, you're probably in there, or your family's in there, your husband's in there when he ran the turkey trot race, or your uncle's in there when he was at your kid's graduation. There's photos in there you probably don't even know that are there of you. So if you haven't been in the library lately, so to speak, I'd go check out the library. There's a lot of cool stuff that I know you'll like.